Let's go back to Nimesh then, this time, of course, for D Street chatter. Nimesh, tell us, what have you picked up?
Hi, as expected, the volatility is on the higher side because of the expiry, so that's clearly playing out. But the overall feedback is maybe global markets as well as Indian markets are poised for a bit of a pullback rally, at least in the first half of the new series. That's the overall feedback. And one of the reasons could be the fact that, if you look at for the last couple of days, while on the index level there is a lot of pain, there is a bit of outperformance in the mid-cap and small-cap. And that's the space where I believe some bit of domestic money is chasing now the mid-cap stocks, the high-quality mid-cap stocks, so to speak. So that's where the bit of comfort is that maybe there will be a bit of a bounce back rally from the key support levels on Nifty and on Bank Nifty, at least in the first half. In terms of flows, it's going to be mixed and all over the place because of the expiry. Also the fact that there is a rebalancing flows as well in CPSA as well as Nifty and other stocks. So that's going to have a huge impact on the flows for today's trade, so not much to count into. From a technical point of view, I guess the range seems to be between 16,700 on the downside. That's where the big key support for the Nifty is. And maybe in the first half of the new series, you might see 17,200, 17,200, 17,300 levels on the Nifty. So that's the overall feedback. But today, I guess, of course, the credit policy tomorrow will be a big important event to watch out for. But the broad sense is there is a bit of stability in the broader markets. And there is a sense that maybe in the first half of the new series, you might see a bit of a pullback rally up to 17,200 or 17,300 levels on the Nifty.
Okay, Nimesh, thanks for that. In terms of specific stocks, what are you picking up?
Hi, Prashant. So in terms of individual names, the first stock is Dish TV. And a small stock, but again, in a weak market today, that stock is buzzing in trade. And there is a lot of chatter about some HNI investors actively looking to buy this particular stock. On the other side, though, if you look at the block deal data disclosures, every now and then you keep seeing the lender's name on the sell side. So a lot of the lenders are selling out, and some HNIs are looking to buy this. There is a bit of anticipation that maybe you'll see some corporate restructuring in Dish TV going forward, and hence a bit of action in that stock in today's trade. So that's the first one. The second stock is Macrotech Developers, Loda Developers. That stock is under pressure today, down 2%. But broadly, there is a sense that maybe you'll see some fundraising from the company very soon. In fact, if you look at the promoter holding, that's above 75%. They're at 82%. So maybe a OFS can also come in Macrotech Developers going forward. So that's the second one. The third stock is Aptus Value Housing. Again, small stock, been in that consolidating range. There is a strong buzz now that a large block is expected in Aptus Housing as well. So that's the third one. And the last stock is Precall. Again, very small stock, but that stock is buzzing in trade up 16% last when I checked, and on good volumes as well. It had come into my chatter list earlier as well. And in Precall, there is an anticipation that maybe the company is very close to a corporate development, hence a big move in that stock today.
Okay, Nimesh, thanks a lot for that update. So that's the D Street buzz.